And what makes you think I'm?
Money went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Next up for the Bay Sox, Derek Money. Money with a terrific 3-homer performance in his last game. Back on that last game of his, I'm not saying he was on par with Jay Clark of the 1902 Corsicana Oil Cities when he had a 16 RBI game, but it was still really impressive. Money batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Number 56. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. And now the right fielder.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder to the left side. Handles. And that's the end of the inning. No runs on 2 hits. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money. Well struck, right field. Hits the base of the wall. 1 run comes in. Now launches a throw way high. Add 1 more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. And they're all loaded up. So up next, Max Wagner.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go.
Swings and flares it. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. And they lead by 3. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. One out and a runner at second. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Hao-Yu Lee. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a rocket.
I got it. Bye.
Tags up from second, heads to third. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Derek Money. And that's ripped into right. 2 down. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Derek Money. That one ripped into right center. It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes across. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And the lead is up to 5. add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Runner at third, 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Max Wagner. The 0-1. Oh, nice play. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Time to... Digging in for the Seawolves, Trey Cruz. In the air to center, Adams. And there are 2 outs. Money really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Derek Money, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Derek Money will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one is labeled. And you can forget it. That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Welcome back to Erie. It's the top of the 4th inning. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here.
It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. The right fielder, the next to hit. Oh, 1 now. Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
This pitch popped up. Myers drifts towards it. And there's 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Money stands at first with 1 away.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
To the right side. And now a spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Carter Young.
Digging in for the Bay Sox, Carter Young.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Grounder to first. Picks it up. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. Chesapeake with the lead, 2-1. So digging in, Derek Money. And in the 1st inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going.
Okay, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. No justice in this game, none at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air, out towards right center. It's back.
Here we go.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. It's offline and the run scores. And it's a tie game here in the 8th. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. A solo shot, second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Everyone in the crowd was holding their breath on that one, waiting to see if it would go foul. But it just stayed fair, and now they've taken the lead. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Derek Money, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Eries. So up next, Derek Money. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That one ripped into right center. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. Makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Max Wagner.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
One and two.
This one's in the dirt. Runner stays put at third base. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Set down looking for the backwards K, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a 2-out triple. Stepping to the plate for Erie, number 30. Now a fly ball to right center. Josenberger on the way over. Got it. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. So they load the bases. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now at the dish, Derek Money. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Around second now, going for third. That is an RBI triple. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Max Wagner. In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Bay Sox lead it 1-0. Derek Money now at the plate. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Fair ball! Runner rounds 3rd, on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, runner around 3rd. The relay, the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead, 3-2. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. Runner takes off for 3rd, in the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Ground ball to the right side. And 2 away now as the run comes in from 3rd. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. 1 down. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Derek Money. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The 0-1. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Add 1 more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. Runner at second, 1 away. Next up for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. And the runner takes off for 3rd. Now a flare off the bat, and that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he showed good fundamentals there to not try and pull the pitch outside. That's what got him the hit. So 2 on and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gage Workman. On the ground, right side, Vavra. 3rd out, that'll end the frame. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Bay Sox out in front, 5-3. And now the first baseman, Derek Money. 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 triples. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Powers this one out to right field. A 3-run home run, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Gage Workman. The Seawolves down to their last strike. In the air, right field, well hit. That one is back there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Money was fantastic in the win. An unthinkable, nearly unprecedented 5 extra base hit game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Derek Money with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Introductions wrapping up. And here's the first baseman, Derek Money, looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out.
Hits the fence. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Boots it.
Safe.
Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. And now the right fielder. One away with a runner at third. Hard hit to third. 2 down.
He's out.
Creed Willems getting ready to hit.
Catcher, Creed Willems.
0-2, here's the pitch.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the dish. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ripped to right, down the line. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Myers.
First baseman, Chris Myers.
Fly ball, right field.
Ball, I got it.
Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We go on to inning. 1 out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Fouled off to the right. And the 0-1 now. This one is labeled.
Go, ball. Go, ball. Go, go, go.
And it's out of here into the home bullpen. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. So with a runner at second and 1 away, next is the switch hitting first baseman, Derek Money. He's already homered in this ball game. That one ripped into right center.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. Man at second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 56.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for third. Tags the runner. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 runs in the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Malgeri.
1-1-1.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the first baseman, Derek Money. Just a single away from the cycle. This one is labeled. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 56. Now the payoff pitch. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first in time.
Now back to the catcher, Creed Willems.
Runner at third and one gone. Next up for the Bay Sox, Creed Willems. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the air to left. And a base hit knocks in a run. Picks himself up an RBI. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Well struck, right field.
Ball, get up, ball, get up.
Out of here, into the visiting bullpen. A 3-run rocket, his second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Money really stood out in this win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Derek Money, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money. 5 for 5 yesterday. A fun watch in that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 56. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner.
Max Wagner.
Three balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. Three balls, 2 strikes. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Flips to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Bay Sox lead it 1-0. All set for the start of this inning, and here's the first baseman, Derek Money.
Derek Money.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hard hit for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this. Pickoff move to first. Just got the hand in there safely.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Runner, runner,
There goes the
runner.
runner. Hard ground ball, base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Comes in to score. 3-1 ball game. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Bases empty, one away. Money will hit next.
Money.
Should be trouble here. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. He's in there.
He's safe.
Add one more to his remarkable hit streak. This seems to go on and on with no end in sight. I hope everyone is fully aware that they're unlikely to ever witness something like this again. What a story. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. The right fielder, the next to hit.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
On 0-1, the delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolls away a little bit, throws down to
He's
third,
safe.
but he's back safely. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, going for third. That is an RBI triple. That's 2 straight extra base hits for these guys. They call the triple the most exciting play in baseball, and you see why right there. Got that one pretty good and put it into the gap, and he turned on the Jets to get a chance at 3. Excellent job to get the triple. Line drive. Lays it on a bounce and can't handle it. Coming around third. Comes across to score. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an act of God breaking it up. Nothing else has really come close. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 56. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Next to hit, Max Wagner.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Runner,
Runner's on the move. Now a soft liner out to left. Reaches, can't make the grab. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like that one. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Bay Sox out in front. 2 away and a runner at first. And now, Derek Money. 4 of 4 in this one with a triple and 3 singles. Well struck, right field. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. The tag at third,
Got him,
and
that's
he
an out.
is out. Misplay doesn't. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Derek Money with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, Derek Money. First and third with nobody out. A dangerous situation for the defense. And there's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes into third. Makes it up to second, advancing on the throwing error. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. The right fielder now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 56.
Nobody out and runners at second and third.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Glove side, but it gets through. 1 run comes in. Coming to the plate. And he's out trying to get back to third here. Here's the third baseman, Max Anderson.
Third baseman,
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors, 1 left on base. We head to the second. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 2-0. 1 out and the base is empty. Money singled and drove in a run the first time through. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Line drive, the lead, got it! That retires the side on an excellent defensive play at first. Offense held in check here. Home half of the runner at first. Derek Money getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. And a base hit. Round second headed for third. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 56. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 7th. And the runner takes off for third. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And here is Derek Money. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hammered down the line, should be extra bases. And that one's getting into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That's exactly what he needed, and he delivered. They've really reaped the benefits of his big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to him. Runner at third and one gone, and now the right fielder. That
Take your
just
base.
missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Creed Willems. And that'll
Take
load
your
the
base.
bases.
Now batting, designated hitter Douglas Hodo.
So up next, Douglas Hodo. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run is in, the throw in, and he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down.
Now batting, number 6,
Runner at 3rd and 2 out. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Derek Money.
Money.
That's ripped toward center. There to make the catch. 1 runner left stranded, but they still lead it 11-0. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Let me work, 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 work. I put in work, 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 work. Now watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Let me work, 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 work. I put in work, 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 work.
Clocking in, I'm headed for the biggity bag. Try to copy, but they never duplicating the swag. If you looking for me, I'll be waiting.